Hello, beautiful heart. Thank you for clicking on this video. I am Dr. Denae, the Awakening Doctor and creator of the lifestyle change Your Cells Are Listening. All right, how was solstice for you? We are on the back side of it. We're going to be feeling this energy for a while, so there's still time to work with it. Yesterday for me, I could not go live. I couldn't post. It was like I was shut down. So my emails weren't going through, my posts weren't going through. I had the workshop ready to go. Guys, it was crazy. The slides for the workshop, when I signed in, they were gone. Some of the images were there, some weren't. Some of the slides had just gone missing. The email platform, couldn't figure out what was going on with that. Had to open up a support case. I mean, all day long, the harder I tried to get the word out to everybody, to let you guys know what was going on, the more I was silenced. It was very interesting. So I had to do a lot of practicing yesterday of what I preach, of not getting frustrated or upset or going into monkey mind, and just breathe through it, do what I can, and keep going. So it was really interesting and very extreme. We got a few of the bugs fixed. It was literally as we fixed one thing, something else broke. Craziness. So just so you guys know, behind the scenes, we are changing website domains. There's been so much going on behind the scenes to bring forth not just the workshop, but the courses. This membership, I have two parts to it, and I'm not going into much detail here. I'll explain more and announce it more in January, but just so you know, there's a reading membership, and then there's my academy membership, my course membership. That's where you can take the courses and practice the lifestyle change. But anyways, to be able to house that, which will be housed on the website, we needed to upgrade all the back end. So there's many different programs and things that go into this, and if one isn't working, it kind of creates a chain effect. So that's what's been going on. The workshop is ready to go. I recreated all the slides. I had to do that 3 times. But anyways, that's ready to go. It's just kind of the other pieces. And the big deal is, if you guys aren't getting my emails and I can't get your emails, communication breaks down. And that's not what I want happening. So there was a lot of, you guys couldn't get the emails, yada yada, you know what went on. So check your inboxes, check spam and promotions folder if you're on Gmail, because the email explaining everything did go out last night, and we have had success from that. So please check your folders. And because in there, one is the explanation, it's an updated communication, but I don't like to leave anybody high and dry. So I have included a gift from me to you for each one of you that had signed up for the workshop and did not get any communications or any of that. So look for that in your email. I'm excited to gift that to you, and it will start you off right and get you prepared, not only for the new year, but for the workshop and this lifestyle change. All right. Holy crap, 4.5 minutes of announcements. I am so sorry. Let's get into this reading. All right, we have family, wisdom, and forgiveness. All right, this is already feeling like different energy. Woohoo, I'm so excited. In yesterday's reading, I mentioned that, God, This story just keeps playing out. It's a continuation. Can we please move the heck on from it? And it looks like we have. So this is really specific. Use your wisdom. Knowledge and wisdom, most people think are the same thing. They are not. They are two different things. So you can have all the knowledge. Just having knowledge doesn't mean you put it into action. A lot of us are filled with knowledge, but not everybody has wisdom. The wisdom to act on that knowledge. You are being called to come from your wisdom, your heart, during this time with family. Family could be friends, it could be coworkers, whatever family is to you. But we're, a few days out from Christmas. This is a time where a lot of trauma comes up, a lot of trauma around family. I stopped doing family holidays, especially Christmas and Thanksgiving with my family a long time ago because of the trauma and the toxicity. So if that resonates with you guys, or there's things going on within the family that are coming up, the cosmic lineup has been just that. Things that we pushed down, that we denied and repressed, we did not want to look at. That's all coming up. We can't hide from it anymore. We're not supposed to. We need to release it so we could be free. Forgiveness. We've had this card before, but this is moving into that space of forgiving others so you can free yourself. It really doesn't have anything to do with the other person. Forgiveness is about letting go of the energy of the situation, because when you do, you free yourself from that energy. It doesn't free the other person. It only frees you from being tied into that energy. Your forgiveness isn't a, collect $200 and pass go to whatever somebody did. That's not it at all. This is you saying no more. I have taken on this toxic, painful, abusive energy from you, and I'm no longer signing up for that. I'm no longer okay with that. It's time. I need to let that go because I deserve peace and freedom. And the more you hold on to this, the more energy you're pulling in from that person of the same energy. That's why you can't get out of it. That's why this bird cage, this is a self-imposed cage. You're the only one who can let yourself out. Forgiveness is a decision you make with your heart so you can be free, so you can live the life you deserve. Until you allow that forgiveness towards others and yourself, you're going to stay in the cage. So you're being called to let it go. Because 2022 is a year of great change. Allow that change. But to be able to allow that change, you got to do these steps first. Forgiveness, love, praise, and gratitude, glory and grace. The Hierophant, family, Four of Wands, wisdom, Six of Swords, forgiveness. Yeah, look, this is you forgiving, you setting yourself free, and sailing off. You're turning your back, you've forgiven, you've left that energy behind, and you're in your little boat. You're on a whole different trajectory now. Your wisdom, building a new foundation. Four of Wands is about a foundation. It's about celebrations. It's about strength. It's about newness. You are now taking the knowledge that you've gained, turning that into wisdom, and choosing to create a new foundation, a new family foundation, whatever that means for you. You are coming from a place of higher knowledge, of wisdom, seeing family and relationships different now, not subscribing to the old thought pattern of the way a family's supposed to be. Staying, in places where the energy is abuseful, it's toxic, it's gaslighting. You're saying, no, I love you, but this isn't acceptable in my life anymore. I now know that I deserve more. This is also a higher level of commitment card. But I'm reading this as you really taking that knowledge, turning it into wisdom, freeing yourself, deciding how you want to feel in a family, what a family will look like to you. This could be a family of friends, it could be an actual family, whatever it is. For each of you, it can be different. But you're now realizing what you desire, you can have, but you have to make a different move. You've got to go in a different direction to be able to bring this into your experience. I love this energy. King of Cups, yep. Seven of Swords. Oops, hang on, I want one more. This is interesting. The cards are getting harder to shuffle. They're feeling heavier now that this Seven of Swords has come out. And she's looking right at the King of Cups here. So let's see. Cycle. We got the World yesterday too, in yesterday's reading. I'm not feeling that this is you with someone else or this King of Cups is someone else. It can be. Again, take the energy as it applies. But I feel this is you, the Seven of Swords, where you've been gaslighting yourself, lying to yourself, not being truthful. This could also be avoiding what you know you need to do. The King of Cups represents deep emotions. I feel like you need to use your wisdom and get honest. Once you do this up here that we talked about, face yourself, face your emotions, get very honest with yourself on what you want and how you want your life to be, because you are creating it and it is available to you. You have to believe in yourself. I believe in you, but that's not enough. You need to believe in you. I can't make it happen for you. Only you can do that. But it starts within you. Why is all this happening? It's all happening so you could go back to the root of childhood where all this mental and emotional prison started. See it from a new perspective, see it with wisdom, and let it go. Letting go of the blame, the judgment, guilt, shame, and condemnation. What was done to you by other people, there is higher purpose in that. There always is higher purpose in that. Our challenge is to focus on finding that higher purpose. However, we like to keep ourselves stuck in a cage and not see that. But that, I feel, is you getting honest with yourself about where you haven't been honest with yourself and what you really want. All right, Spirit. Let's get a light activation card to wrap this up. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire and willpower. We had the solar plexus chakra card yesterday. So yeah, so this energy is here. It is coming in, and the more that you release, the more this light will come in. As this light comes in, you upgrade. You upgrade from the cellular level out. You will physically feel symptoms. But none of this can happen without your willpower. You were given free will. There is not a being in the cosmos or in the universe that can interrupt your free will. So that's why it's always a conscious choice. You have to decide with your will to change this. I really like it. I like it a lot. You know what? I am going to get, this is a new deck, and oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I've just been sitting with it. These are mandalas. They are activation mandalas, and the energy is incredible. So let's go and see what this is. I may have to refer to the book, guys, just because, like I said, it's a brand new deck. I've had it for a couple of days, and I've really just been sitting with it and pulling it for me. But holy moly. All right. All right, Spirit. All of you and none of me. What mandala healing native heart message do you have for the collective today? Woo! Self-mastery. I love it. This was one of the first cards I got when I pulled it out for myself. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just focus in on that. Look at that. Yes, that is the Flower of Life blueprint. That Flower of Life blueprint is in everything in the cosmos. I don't know if you guys know or have noticed on my logo, the butterfly sits on top of the Flower of Life blueprint on purpose. All right. So anyways, this card is all about quickening of your own personal growth. But to have self-mastery, you have to release so you can renew. It's all about self-care. This card is like a 12th dimension energy, and it is all about the collective as well. And you know, my workshop is about self-mastery. So again, this is all lining up. It's all preparing all of us. But that is what this is all about, is self-mastery. That's the name of the game. And you are being so supported right now. But it takes you stepping out. You take that step. You take that first step and God will meet you. All right, you guys, I am sending you oceans of love and support from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.